Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, stockmarketmentor.com, and I want to look at RSI on Ollie's bargain outlet here, and here's why. Well, a couple reasons. First of all, I recorded a tutorial video for members. You guys will see it in one of the videos here, but I want to tell non-members, all you have to do to get that video is just sign up for a free trial. And you'll be able to have access to that. I think it's really, I spent some time on it, quite a bit of time, and it's really helpful to those who are looking for advance notice of stocks that have kind of like maybe they're about ready to roll over. And so you may want to check that out. Members, you got it anyway. So, but let's look and see how this played out on Ollie's. Okay, this is a stock. You can see up here, big move higher, relative strength index, Wells Wilder indicator. I'm not going to go into detail on it here. This is a pure momentum indicator. People talk about it as being an overbought, oversold indicator. It's really not. Like when you got a stock that has really super high upside momentum, how do you know when it's overbought? Like it's being bought. It's not overbought. It's just being bought. At some point, the buying is going to end, but you don't see that here. So you see this thing peaking and the price is moving higher, but keep an eye on this level. We'll use it right here, this line here, for the high, and you can see where this RSI is. I'll go ahead and slap a line there as well. Okay, right up there. Okay, so the stock goes through its gyrations here. Moves up a little higher, but the RSI, you'll notice, even though the stock's up higher, the RSI is kind of peaked. We'll say right about there. So this is what I'm going to do. Move this up here. Okay, so we have a peak in RSI. Price is right up here. Same level here, actually a little bit higher. But look at where RSI is. The last time when the stock hit this level here, RSI was peaked above, almost at 95. Okay, it was well, and this is a 0 to 100 deal. It can't go any higher than 100. So this was almost pegged to the ceiling. And then the stock moves even higher, but you look at where RSI is. It's down here quite a ways lower than this last high. So the stock is still kind of moving higher, and the RSI is diverging. Okay, and so then we keep going, and the stock tapers off, and then it does what it does, and it's actually coming back here. But I'm not talking about this part. I'm talking about this part where the RSI had been at an extreme level and then started to taper off even as the stock made a higher high. So this is an example of how an indicator like this can give you an early warning that the trend is in trouble. Now, it doesn't mean that the trend's going to reverse. It might just kind of bend. You know, it might just be trading sideways for a while. But and I always say, you make your money on price. You don't make it on RSI, stochastics, Bollinger Bands, MACD, any of that stuff. You make your money on price, but you can use some of these other things as ways to have a better understanding of what the price is doing. And it gives you just kind of more information. I'll say it gives you color. So you look at the price as a primary indicator, but if you can learn to use RSI, stochastics, things like that, as a way to augment, not substitute for or replace, but as a way to augment your price analysis, you're going to wind up making more money. Promise you that.